happy to sessions and remember them and go back on the sessions. And you also, when he said about the, sessions, we also, because we had to switch a lot of sessions around early on because a lot of speakers were not available on the Friday and they could only be on Thursday, and so we had to jostle a lot of moving around sessions, and that was also another thing that we had to do. And it's, like you said, it's a lot of work confirming people, changing around, and that type of thing.
On that, Dave, did Mohammed show up?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Mohammed is the guy who was supposed to be part of Satish's session. He's with the Blockchain Association, but he's downstairs speaking. But he'll be joining us. So those who are interested in blockchain, especially, you don't know what he looks like?
Yes,
so
Mohammed Al-Qadri's here, I met him.
Okay.
He was supposed to come earlier, but his plane got delayed, diverted to Ottawa, and then he had to wait several hours for a new plane.
Yeah, so that's a story with him, but we've invited him to the reception.
Many people coming tonight.
Okay.
They gather.
Right,
Okay.
and then announcement for the next one.
What's that?
The next essay.
Yeah, okay, so what are we doing? So when you finish the survey and the team gets together, we'll be assessing how to improve NASIG. So our plans are the next 3 years. We're looking in the States, but possibly Washington. I've had discussions with possibly before or after IGF USA. Not sure yet. We haven't nailed it down yet, but the team will be discussing it. But following that, ICANN will be doing an initiative in Seattle. And I talked to Mark about that because they like to combine it with more sort of development stuff with ISOC. We've done before, remember we did a General Assembly with Aaron. So the North American Norello did an assembly with Aaron, and it was very well received. And so we'd like to do maybe something with Aaron, and I did talk to people with Aaron about that today. Very, very likely. And then we're going to go full circle again, back to
Puerto Rico.
So and then who knows where from there, but at least we started, it's one thing once, and lots of people do things once, but if the second time you start to get a little bit better, and I'm sure the third one would be even greater. Now, if you look around the room, one of the criticisms I got a couple of weeks ago, there's not enough North Americans. I'm not upset, I think that's a strength. Okay, I love to see that. We've supported all of you, that you're here because you all provide an international flavor. You're all providing stuff. We're here to serve you, right? We're not here to beg North Americans to come. If they see a value, they could have applied, but they didn't. Like, there's people like Michael and John and David here. They see the value of it.
Denise?
Denise is a volunteer.
She also applied.
You apply and you were a volunteer.
Glenn just said it. You created a monster. You said it.
It's not, we're not going to announce this. I know you're all here for this. I can.
Exactly.
The committee, there's 3 people in the committee. They're going to sit down when we convene now because I think we're running a little bit late. I want you to go back, drop your stuff at the hotel. In fact, I have some luggage, your luggage and yours. And okay, so is Dave here?
Also, although we haven't picked up for NASIG, third NASIG in Washington, D.C., we haven't picked a date. We will all looking for it to be in the fall, around this time frame next year in D.C. Hopefully we may co-locate it with something other, an ISAC, maybe a regional event. But we are looking forward to fall, and also, although he couldn't make it right now, Dustin is Loop is my co-chair for NASIG 3 in Washington, D.C. And so we are looking forward to working with many of you. and whoever, and I'm hoping to convince Alfredo to keep on as academic director, because has a great leadership style on this. And so let us know your comments and questions, and there's no ICANN meeting in DC, but we'll look for another event that we can co-locate it with.
Follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for coming. We'll see you at the reception. Does everybody know where to go?
Mad Hatter.
Wait, hold on.
It's a Mad Hatter pub. It's only a couple of blocks. If the map is in, it's at 7 o'clock. And the map is here.
7 p.m.
Okay, somebody, the people who have their luggage, I need to take them and get their luggage.
You want me to go?
No, I got it. So Judy has to take